We are Pig Rat family here at Pig Rat Gaming, playing games and having fun, always entertaining.
To shooters, there's no game we can't conquer. Our laughter fills the room as we reach for high scores. Pig Rat Gaming, where gaming dreams are explored. Come join our community, come be a part of the fun. Pig Rat family.
George Basisi is guilty of finger banging and trying to make a baby with his first cousin. That's a real story. How did I know that? Because I lived there. My parents bought a camper to go camping, but we never used it. It just sat in the backyard. George used it to use that to fuck his first cousin. Among other things we don't know because George is a fucking freak. True story, George Basisi, you're going straight to fucking hell. Number 1. Her name was Jeannie Stratton. Look it up. Short after that, she found God. She thinks everything's okay now, but she's completely wrong. Wait till she finds out when she dies, she goes straight to hell. Anyway, that leads us up to this episode. We're going to be about 15-minute increments I'm going to try. Red Dead Redemption 2. That's right. Well, might as well play an old classic on the PS4, right? I'm not going to buy it again for the Xbox Series X. Why? I'm not paying $50 for the fucking game. Anyway, that doesn't matter. What matters is we're going to pursue our first cousin in this game, and we're going to do some finger banging. Thanks for watching. I'm Pig Rat. All right. So what better situation is Red Dead Redemption 2? Anyway, I was not going to buy it. We are playing it on the PS4 with the best. These are the best battery controlled inside batteries, not AA. No, I'm not going back to PS3 or PS4 or nothing like that. I should, but I already have. I was going to buy it again. Not that it matters, but I got 2 copies of mint condition of Red Dead Redemption with all the bullshit. Because I bought one with the Pro and I bought one before I bought the Pro. I bought the game. So we're going to go through here. We're going to play the game. We're going to have some fun. See what happens. So here we go. So. All right, let's go. Let's just get into the story. Starting a new game. See how long it goes. I was looking for Days Gone, but I guess that the game is gone like the days are gone. I gotta find it. It's out in the garage somewhere. I don't know where the hell I put it. It's in a box. I move stuff around, can't find things, and I try to find them again, can't find them. You know how it goes. You try to find stuff. You pack stuff away, then you try to find it, then wish you could find it, but you can't find it. Turn this. I gotta get my levels right on my gaming though. Let's see how this goes. I guess I cannot skip this part, but that's okay. Look at these 2 fucks. Alright, let's go here. Let's see. Can I skip this stuff? Oh, I guess I can't. We're gonna sit here and look at the. I don't know how good this is gonna look. I'm not sure. Probably gonna look a little dated on the PS4. It's 60%. I don't think this is the Pro. I put my Pro away. I believe this is just a standard PS4, so it's not going to look too good. It could be the Pro. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I have it back there in my back room because I save everything. I don't throw nothing away or get rid of anything. What makes me think to myself, I need to get rid of some of my gaming stuff. I need to get rid of some of these games that are sitting out in my garage that have just abundance of bullshit. I keep everything. We're at 90% now. You can tell this is an old console because I was used to the complete startup. I'm sure the PS5 does as well too as the Xbox Series X. They're both the same. They're consoles. It's what it is. I'm sure they both load better, load faster, same old shit. But why we're here staring at a black screen? There we go. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let me see if I don't know if I started a new game or not. I don't think I did. Let's start a new game. We're gonna start a new game. I don't remember where I'm at. Save game, lagoon, exit game, new game. Here we go. We're starting fresh. Start a new game. Who cares? I'm probably not gonna play the game after today anyway. No, I gotta play the game. If I find Days Gone though, I probably will switch over because that is a good first-person campaign. I'll find it, but it's probably not gonna be to this weekend because tomorrow I have to finish my truck. My truck is almost done. You do not know. It's going to be on the Toy Story channel. When I'm ready, I'll put the link and I'll make a video where you can go see that if you happen to see this video. I have to do these because I'm under contract. I am under contract with the good people from China. I'm right now simultaneously streaming live at Times Square in China, in the heart of the city, while they're eating crickets on a stick and spoiled lobster. That way somebody can fly back over here and give us a disease again. That's how it's all set up. It's all planned. Anyway, humans got to be like deer. Let's just admit it. Sometimes they got to be like deer. Anyway, we got to do away with some people sometimes. All right, can I switch? Can I move this along? Can I move this along? All right, I got to watch this shit. So I'm going to give you an update while we're talking about this. This is update gameplay. We're out to pursue, to bang our first cousin. To finger bang at least, or do something like that. Because this game I woke up this morning and inspired me to play this is my real life cousin, George Basisi. And I'm using his real name. Not joking. This music in the background makes it even sound better with my story. My parents bought a camper to go camping. A pull-along camper. You know, but my parents weren't campers by no means. They didn't go anywhere. Maybe that's where I get it from. So, I don't know. It was a pretty decent sized camper. It had like one bath, of course. It had a bed that pulled down in the front, a bed on top. It was like a little mini loft, you know, like a standard camper, nothing fancy. They weren't rich or nothing by no means. They went in debt probably for this thing. And it had its own little tables and chairs for a kitchen area. I mean, it was a decent sized camper. It had an AC unit in it and everything, heater in it, all that kind of stuff. George Basisi was brought into the house when I was very little, like 6 or 7 years old. His mom was put away into a sane asylum. This is a true story. I couldn't lie about this. So Jerry Stratton, Mary Stratton, the mother, Jerry's my cousin. Jerry Stratton was the youngest. Mary Stratton was the mother, and Jerry Stratton Sr. was the oldest. See,
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch.
let me see.
Stop someplace.
Fuck Abigail.
Okay.
Back to my story before we get going, so we gotta watch this shit. So, needless to say, the camper sat back there, just grass starting to grow around it. My dad would weed eat around it once in a while, but it started sinking into the ground. You know how something like on wheels starts sinking into the ground if you don't use it or move it? Well, that's what happened. It started sinking into the ground. So George, my mom was really strict about George being in a house alone with another woman or his first cousin or his sister, which he didn't have one. I bet George really wished he had a sister. So George would go out there in a camper and use it as a what can we call it? A fuck box. That's right. That's a very beautiful name for a place to interact with dirty, unprotected, nasty sex, is a fuck box. So let's call it that. So George went out there with his first cousin, for real. Her name is Jeannie Stratton. Her real first name is Jeannie. And her face was a little flat. She had balding hair at fucking 20. But otherwise, she looked normal. George couldn't help himself. He just couldn't help himself. I'm going to save another story about George for the next episode of Red Dead Redemption Part 2. Like I said, this is only going to be about 15 minutes long, depending on how long this takes. This may be just story time right now. But outside of that, maybe the gameplay will kick in the next episode. I don't know, because I'm still waiting for this shit to get over with. I don't think I can skip this shit. I can't skip it, can I? I can't skip this shit. Oh, I can. Thank God I can skip it. Okay, let's get into it. So needless to say, George contributed nasty activity with his first cousin. George Basisi, you're a very disgusting human being. Anyway, let's get into the game. Here we go. Let's go. Let's live in George, right? Let's live in George's world with us. Let's do this together, me and you. Let's live into George's world, okay? Let's pretend we're George. And my horse's name, like always, Johnny Ray. That's another story. That may be third episode, Johnny Ray, when he cried because I got hit with an ice ball. Real life stories here. These are real tales from the fucking West, back when I was little. After I went in Vietnam. Okay, here we are. We're just getting through here. I know this is kind of boring, but this is how it goes. This is how fucking people do gameplay. You know what I'm trying to say? What else you want me to say? So right now, George has myself. George is on his horse, Johnny Ray. We're going to pursue this situation and see what happens. It's awfully dark. Don't be misleading. Don't fix the contrast or brightness on your phone. This is very dark in the game right now. Maybe I should double tap Let's go. Let's get this over with. But you know what? The best, if I was to skip all this and go to the action, you would miss what happened to the story. So I'm giving you the story. Let me turn up the fucking background a little bit.
On the other side.
There we go.
You need to help me pick the others back up.
That's about it.
You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong.
You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong.
That's a start.
Where's my first cousin at? Talk to Dutch. What about the money?
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
One thing I do not like, I hated about this game. Let's get into the action. Let's get straight into the action. This is not action.
You up ahead.
Who there?
Who's there?
Let's go. My eyes fucking itching.
Micah.
If I had action, I wouldn't itch.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go
Can I
see.
skip this shit?
How's Davy doing?
How's
We didn't
Davy?
make it. No
How's
idea, little
Davy?
Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real
All right.
fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Or was. Look, this is the boringest fucking beginning in video game history. One of the best games in the world. And this is the boringest shit. Well, the first episode is fucking boring, I must say.
Micah.
Yeah.
if he's seen John,
Like I said, this is story fucking time, okay? Let's get back to George. Because I'm boring the shit out of here right now. I gotta do some sort of entertainment. So anyway, there's gonna be 15 minutes of increments of this boring ass intro of this game. I should have probably skipped. But George Basisi, after that, finger banging, I don't know how my parents found out. I don't know how they found out, but my mother told me about it and all this, when George was fucking cranking out some love to Gladys. No, it's Jeannie. Gladys was the sister. She was a fucking pig. It was very weird. I still don't think Gladys and Jeannie were related because Gladys was a fat pig and Jeannie just looked normal with balding hair at 20 years old. And she smelled like fucking olives for some reason. She did. She smelled, her skin smelled like fucking olives or something, or like wet meat. Or something. Yeah, wet meat. No. Have you ever just got out some fucking hamburger to make a hamburger on your fucking grill? Or your fucking stove and you just smelt ground beef? That smell, that's Jeannie. Jeannie smelled like ground beef. When is this over with?
how much further? Not far.
So needless to say, after that went down, we act like nothing happened.
Not far.
I got plenty of stories for George if you want them. Even though we're portraying George in this video game, that's who I'm portraying. I'm being George. After that, Jeannie finds this other guy, Jesus Christ Superstar, we can call him, okay? Because she was very religious. Then after that, I guess that was a wake-up call. When you do the dirty stuff with your first cousin, you realize you did something wrong.
Lanterns, boys.
Okay, wait a minute. Here we go.
You two lie low on this.
All right, we're gonna come back to George in a minute. Let's get off here. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go down here and attack this cabin. Hopefully down there, that cabin. Let's pretend that's a camper and Jeannie's in there. Spread eagle. Okay, let's go down here. Come on, George. I'm George here. This is George right here. You see on your screen. This is George. At nighttime. Don't adjust your contrast or brightness. Don't adjust it. Don't adjust it.
Will you get back on the horse?
Why get the? I don't want to get on back horse, you fucking fuck. All right, no more cussing. This is a family gaming channel. No more cussing.
Let's go.
Let's go, Johnny Ray. Come on, Johnny Ray. How long is this? 13 minutes. And I did nothing. All right, well, we had story time. We had story time, okay?
Up here.
Story time. All right, come on. Why I got to hitch the horse? Why? Why? I forgot how long this takes. Hold the hitch horse, let's go. I'm hearing somebody playing some fiddle music. I hear the devil went down to Georgia over here.
We don't want to spook these fine people.
Oh, it should be daylight. This reminds me of Batman, never come out in the daytime. Follow Dutch. Come on, Dutch, hurry the fuck up. What do you got, fucking elephantitis in your balls? Let's go.
You two, get yourself out of sight.
Where am I at? I'm at 13. I'm at 14 minutes. Nothing. Nothing.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Go to the shed and press R1. Okay, with the shed. I gotta walk all over here with my dick sticking out. Run, bitch, run.
Arthur, get in position.
I am, bitch, shut up. I was going to the shed. You didn't say which one. All right, let's go. Let's crouch down together here. Play some new Twister.
Cover in that shed over there.
Motherfucker. Taking cover, Dutch, let's go. Come on, Dutch Chocolate, let's go. That's his new name, Dutch Chocolate. I used to love Dutch Chocolate, by the way. This is storytelling like a motherfucker today. Dutch Chocolate from Super Threat. You can't get it nowhere.
Oh, well, hello, friend.
I'd eat briars now. What you want? Let's listen.
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
My name's not Arthur, bitch, it's George.
Corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body.
So what? I don't give a fuck. Body in a wagon? I'll fix my levels better if I get this one done. If I need to be louder in the game, I will.
Go now, buddy.
I can't tell. It looks like it's okay to me. What are we doing?
Now, friend.
Alright, so what am I doing? Let's kill this motherfucker. Ready? Headshot. Yeah! Yeah! We're getting into some fucking action now, motherfucker. How about this? I'm gonna kill these motherfuckers. I'm gonna raid this place. I'm gonna raid this place like Bonnie and Clyde. I'm walking right in this motherfucker like I own it. I'm walking into like the fucking capital of the United States of America like they fucking stormed the Capitol. I can't go in. I'm dying. I gotta back up. Oh, damn, I fucking died. Okay, this is it. We gotta get serious. It's been 16 minutes. I'm 1 minute over. I'm dead. Till the next episode, you have to tune in. I'll see you in 15 more minutes. We're dead. That's it. When you're dead in the real world. I'll see you later. This is Pig Rat Gaming. That was a boring fucking episode, but the next one's gonna be better. I guarantee it. Stick around for the Pig Rat Gaming family show. And if you hear that fucking thing in the background, it sounds like a 747 going down in a fucking world of flames. It's the PS4. How about that?